Hello guys, it's your boy Decipher. I'm back with more spoiler for Boruto chapter 81. In this video, I'm not gonna repeat most of the things that I've already said in the previous video, especially when it comes to the designs. I think I've said enough about that. Without wasting too much time, let's get right into it. So in this chapter we have Himawari training with Team 10, more specifically Chocho, and even though Sasuke doesn't show his appearance here, but judging from the conversation we see in some of the panels, it most proves that he's alive. So let's start with Himawari. So Himawari trains with Chocho because she wants to get stronger. And the reason being is because she doesn't believe that Boruto is a best person, since he protected her and lost his arm in the process. So this is referring to when Kawaki protected her from Delta's attack. Yeah, I think that's the one. So she continued to say, that kind of a person can't kill my father. There should be a reason. If so, I think Boruto is in trouble right now. And she says, I feel it. And Dad is probably alive somewhere. Man, she's got some instinct there. Like, wow. I didn't expect that as well. So Team 10 looks shocked. And they say that's too much for a joke. She says, sorry, I know it surprised you, but I don't know how to say it. But the image of him inside me is different. So even though Himawari is affected by Ada's omnipotence, she still feels that her father is alive somewhere. Well, man, that's real amazing. It's funny though, she only mentions her father, not her mother. Well, man, her love for her father is on a different level. Jumping to Shikamaru and Sarada's conversation. So Sarada says, I'm telling you again and again, why don't you understand? She continued to say, no, I'm saying the assumption is wrong. It's unbelievable that Boruto will kill Lord 7. At least we should give him a chance to explain. Konomaru says, why run if there isn't anything to hide? We also have proof from Ada's clairvoyance. Sarada says, it's obvious one will run if they have an execution order. Take it back now, listen to him. Shikamaru says, Boruto will be dealt. How Boruto will be dealt should follow the rules. Also, is the public opinion of the hidden leaf. Shikamaru is way too straight, guys. Like, wow, man. Even Kakashi once told him that he follows the rules too much. So, yeah, I think this is Shikamaru's shortcoming. And he ends the conversation and says, this conversation is over, period. Sarada continues and say, you don't understand a single bit. Konohamaru interferes and says, hey Sarada, that's not the attitude you do to Lord 8. Stop it, Konohamaru. Shikamaru says, Sarada, I'm worried about you. If you are like that, being a Hokage, you are gonna be a Genin forever. I thought Sarada was a Chunin now. Did I get things mixed up? Was it just anime canon, not manga? Ah, man. I will check this one out. But if she was a Chunin and maybe she's been demoted to a Genin again, well, that's interesting. So Sarada says, is it that because my dad is also a trader just like Boruto? So this is where I conclude that Sasuke is alive, because Sarada wouldn't say this if he was dead. She would have said, is it because my father was a traitor just like Boruto? So yeah, this definitely does confirm that Sasuke is alive somewhere, just not around the village. She continued to say, Lord 7 in the past brought my father back, who left the village and did a big crime and became a Hokage, though he was a genin. Wow. My role model is Lord 7, not you. That was a little harsh from Sarada, but it's understandable. She's frustrated. While we see Sarada walking with Sumire, and she says, I've went harsh again. I know Shikamaru is not the one that's bad. Most of the people, Sumire says, most of the people, because of omnipotence, can't even recognize that something has changed. From everyone's perspective, we are the ones that look like that has changed. Uzumaki Kawaki, the son of the seventh Hokage, for everyone that's the obvious fact from long time ago. Sarada says, on the opposite, Boruto is a stranger and a rebel. That he's a traitor and ungrateful. In the beginning, everyone felt controversially. If he was born in this village, it is odd for him to have his body customized from Karam. Shikamaru was also asking him what happened to Momoshiki. Even those discomforts gradually disappear because of omnipotence. As a result, for now, not a single person has a concern. How are we supposed to fight back against this ridiculous ability? Wow, man. Yeah. Things are bad, real bad. So, things like Kawaki having scientific ninja tool, nah, it doesn't bother them even a one bit. Omnipotence is very scary. It seems like Shikamaru has people searching all over Konoha for code slow marks. So they seem to have found some, and Kawaki went to the location to shrink those claw marks. And he finds one of the claw marks on one of the Jonin's necks. Sarada and Sumire finally confronts Ada about the reverse of this omnipotence. She says she's unable to do it. And she asks them, why are you two safe, though you are not an Otsutsuki? She continued to say, omnipotence doesn't affect Otsutsuki the same with my ability to make everyone my slave. It doesn't have effect on Damon because he's my sibling. But you two are not. Why are you able to have the past memories? No more than that, are you two really affected by my ability to make everyone my slave? Damon seems to also be catching on because he's looking in their eyes like he doesn't even blink. So Sumire responds by saying, don't be silly. We have explained many times, we are just showing off. Sarada and I, there's no way someone exists who doesn't get affected by your ability. Ada says, I think so too. Yeah. And Sumire says, right. Jumping to Mitsuki and Kawaki. So Mitsuki says, I want to protect you. I'll kill him with my own hands. So Kawaki says, do it as you like, but don't get around me like a weird stranger. You are a nuisance. Kawaki, you are. So Mitsuki says, you are the sun that lights me as a moon, right, Kawaki? But he says this while Kawaki is long gone. And Cold Slogograms attacks the village and he confronts Sarada. So Sarada asks, you got any business with the hidden leaf? Ko says, I'm looking for Boruto. Sarada says, he's not here. It's It's 3 years since he left. I know that. I've been after him for about 2 years. I'm tired of it. I'm saying he's not in the hidden leaf. Go to go to others to find him. Maybe I should have said it better and let me say it again. I quit looking for him. That's why I came to the hidden leaf. It seems like Code has somehow came in contact with Boruto at some point about 1 year after they left the village. And now he also has a scar on his left eye. Wow, man. Most probably he got it from Boruto or Sasuke. You never know. So he continued to say, I was thinking of making you call for him by someone he has a bond with, by his old friends. Let's start with you. Come on. I hope you scream well, a good noise so that he can listen properly. That's when Boruto shows up and says, because of those disgusting thoughts you have, we see why girls keep avoiding you. And he steps on his face. Wow, man. It seems like Boruto is also able to fly now because he came from the sky. So, yeah. That's why he was able to surprise Code them. So it's a little bit early to say that Code is gonna be taking another L here. So yeah. So Kauke also joins the party and say, so you've come out, meaning that you've come out of hiding, Burrito. Wow, man, like wow. And the preview says the text of fate collides once again. So this all the spoilers we've got. I think it's about 30% of what it's really gonna be on the whole chapter. So don't be disappointed if the spoilers don't have what you've been expecting yet. So be on the lookout for when the chapter is officially released. Till next time, guys. I'm out.